you asked me to tell you what I've spent every single kobo of my money on from January 2024 till today, I can tell you with my full chest. True. I'm still talking about the things that helped me in 2025, and today I'm talking about an app. An app. So this app is called Money Manager, and I basically use it to manage my money. So in 2024, I decided to start tracking how I spent my money. I wanted to become more conscious with my money and my finances, and I didn't want. I was just tired of I don't know where my money went to. My money just grew wings. I wanted to know, where is the money flying to? Where are the wings? Let me clip them off. So I did a little research and I found many different apps, but this was the one that stuck with me. It was the absolute best for me, for my needs. Now, this app is free. You can find it on Play Store or App Store. The Money Manager app allows me to track everything that I spend. So when I first started using the app, I only used to track my expenses. Last year, I started tracking my income as well. Every record is done manually. I record everything manually. The app is not linked to my card, so there is no fear that anything funny could happen. As usual, I'm going to share with you some of the reasons why I have absolutely enjoyed using this app and why I think you should get it as well, because this whole series is about sharing what worked for me in 2025 and hoping that you would use it and it's work for you in 2026. Number 1. This app forces me to tell myself the truth. So it's not vibes. We're not working with estimates. Writing down every single thing that I spend money on means that I cannot gaslight myself, about small spending. Oh, this one has small spend. There's no gaslight. There's no lying. If I spent the money, I must face it that I spent the money. There's no hiding. Transparency everywhere. And this leads me to the next reason. This app, honestly speaking, it helps me to catch patterns that I would have sworn do not exist. Because I'm not just seeing what I spent. I'm seeing how, I'm seeing when, and I'm seeing why. Because there's a place to put the reason, there's a place for description, there's a place for notes, there's a place for whether the money came from from cash or from your bank account or from another saving, maybe Piggyvest or a Joe or something. Basically, every moment has a receipt. There's receipts. Number 3, this app helps me to know when I'm approaching brokenness. It helps me to know when I'm broke before I'm actually broke. I started to notice this one last year. Like I said, when I first started using the app in 2024, I was only logging in my expenses. I started to log in my income last year, and it helped me to know when I'm approaching, babe, calm down. It helps me to calm down, because when the money that has come in and the money that have go out is beginning to resemble each other, you calm down. You calm down. So these days I can see danger approaching. It's not just, how did it happen? It's coming and you're looking at it and you're looking at each other eyeball to eyeball. So if you like, you catch head. If you like, you allow your money to finish. Is your problem. I really like this warning part. The fact that I know beforehand how to adjust spending means that I'm able to make better decisions without having to restrict myself too tightly. So I don't need to punish myself or live like a monk. Just seeing the numbers and noticing the difference or the similarity between income and expense quietly influences my choices. So I think another way we can put it is that the awareness equals discipline, kind of. And I think the 5th thing that does it for me is that knowledge is calming. There's no anxiety anymore. Tracking my finances has really removed that anxiety part of it, because you know where your money is going. You know exactly what you're using the money for. And so there's clarity, And then moments when I need to reflect, the app helps me to have proof so that I am making choices and decisions based on actual data. So I know how to adjust my spending. I know that, okay, for this month, we're going to have to reduce on this, or we're going to have to increase on this, we're going to have to adjust here, and everything is fine. Now, I realize that quite a number of people may have questions. You can leave any questions you have about the app in the comment section, and I'll try my best to answer to the best of my ability. But I think I can call myself an expert in Money Manager app at this point. I don't think there's anything I can't do with that app. So, I think it's a good idea to consider tracking your expenses. I have friends who have told me that that app is not for them because, I mean, well, they have their reasons. Someone told me that she can't live with knowing how much she has spent because she's just going to get paralyzed because she will not want to spend money again. Um, I know it can be like that on some days or on some months, but I think generally it's good to have an idea exactly what your money is being used for and know how better you can adjust yourself to be able to reach your goals, to be able to plan, to be able to do what you want to be able to do with money. Because at the end of the day, money is just a tool and it should be able to serve the purposes that you want. So I think that's it for today that I've shared about the Money Manager app. And I hope that someone somewhere is inspired to get the app and start tracking their expenses today. At this point, I hope that I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that getting the Money Manager app is good for you.